Hello, welcome back to 999. We are back, better than ever. We just put this wheel in and lowered a box. that was what happened last episode. And a lot of other cool stuff, but we're not in that room anymore, so who cares?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in door 6, by the way, with Ace, Santa, and June. Yes, but June's like kind of dying right now. It's probably fine though. He stuck his head out over the side of the catwalk and looked down. The box that only recently hung just below the catwalk now sat on the floor. It had come to rest near the end of the tunnel that covered the conveyor belt. There had to have been, like, an easier way to do that. Like, couldn't you have, like, lifted one of these guys up on the shoulders and then, like, I don't know how far it was. Yeah, I guess it would be too high. Never mind. That's crazy. Just crazy talk. I'm talking about towers of guys right now.
June's down over by there.
Jim could still see her, still leaning against the wall as if she barely had the strength to sit up. Oh, dear. Even from so far away, it was not difficult to see that she had not improved. He almost thought he could see heat rising from her body.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Ace's expression was inscrutable, but he said what they had all been thinking.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
He tried desperately to convince himself that what he'd said was true.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion.
Santa's response was confident and certain.
She gets dropped into some weird-ass shit, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
But guinea pigs are cute.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
They stood there for a few more minutes, but no one speaking until Santa turned and walked away from the winch. Jimpy and Ace followed him. Okay. When they say they were there for a few more minutes, was that, like, literal? That's a bit alarming if so. Okay. We can probably... Alright, I think then it's through A and down. Nice. Nope, nothing there this time. Okay, where's the box? Not there. Not there. Not here, perhaps? Nope. Over here. No, I meant over here. Is this it? Nope. What the? I'm so lost. Where the heck is this supposed box we just had? Down here somewhere? Windows. Hold it shut. Alright. Am I able to go over there? I'm very confused. What is happening? Oh, I'm lost. Oh! It's right there, really. Wooden box. Let's see what's inside. Control panel for something. Okay. I think I know what this is for. Ta-da! Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Sweet, all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And, oh, yes, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh? What's that? What happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. Conveyor belt? Oh, there it is, repeating stuff again. Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal in the belt, though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box we found in the control panel. What? Coal. Coal, huh? Nice. Says the belt started moving, it transported quite a bit of coal. It all drops off the left end of the belt right into the wooden box, okay? Box filled with coal. Hey, Santa. Hey, Santa. Can I talk to him about this? I think it'd be funny. Oh, a wooden box full of coal. Guess there's really only one thing we can do with this stuff. Give it to naughty children. I thought it would be funnier. Lame. Alright, I'm trying to go... Where is that thing I found? Oh, here's some. Alright, let's open these bad boys up. Put it in. Load it all on up. There's a hole that'll let us put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do anything? Ah, well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine. And drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. So we're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well then, if the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Right then. Oh, never mind. I thought he was agreeing on it. I was like, Junpei! No, yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you'd better rest some more, alright? But no arguing. You need your rest, so you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay. I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. I feel bad for her. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. Great. Oh man, do you think Lotus was shoveling full? Sorry, I don't know why I've been so obsessed with her. I need to quit with that. Man, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now I just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Okay. Let me see. I think I have an idea of where that could be. Is this it, perhaps? Is this? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. This means that if we move that thing down... Alright, let's do it. Here we go! Hey, Junpei, Ace, look at this! There's big gears turning under the boiler here. Nice. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, that's freaky deaky. The gears, they're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Alright, give me that. Alright. Gold disc. Okay, I have an idea of what this might be, unfortunately. Bronze disc. Oops. I did not mean to examine that. And silver disc. Oops. Okay. Alright. Now let's go down here. And up these stairs. And right here. Looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles and on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Bruh, are you seeing that crap? Not even trying to match them. Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening because I put them in wrong like a dumbass. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places? Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make some of the lines connect to one another. I don't know why they're making me do all the work when clearly they're smarter than me. Well, no harm in trying. Yeah, instructions for operation. Oh my god, there's instructions specifically for this puzzle? Great, kill me now. When the disc is pressed, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is pressed, the discs are switched. Please note when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. Okay, well, I already know where this goes. Oops, go here. And go here. And now they're in the right places. Oops. Wow. That was easy. The red lines on these discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. I like how the quality immediately got lower for the animation of the doorway. It's really funny. I've noticed that a bit, but it was really obvious there. I found it. Okay, for such a big room, it actually was not that hard.
Yes!
I'm grateful for
The
that.
door's open!
Given the circumstances, Junpei's happiness was certainly understandable. Ace seemed to share his excitement.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Santa snorted.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true.
What even happened? Okay.
Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
He still seemed irritated by something, however, and sat down on the stairs petulantly. Much jealous?
So are you only interested in being contrary?
I thought he was... Never mind. Ace sighed with the air of a long-suffering parent.
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
I'm scared. He gave a quick nod to Ace and Santa and dashed off down the stairs. Before long, he was back on the first floor next to the conveyor belt and June.
Oh, Jumpy!
As he drew closer, she stood up, slowly.
Are you okay?
He did his best to sound calm and nonchalant, but there was no hiding the genuine concern in his voice.
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
June blushed. He wasn't sure if she was embarrassed or still feverish.
Let me check.
Just to make sure, he reached out and put his hand against her forehead.
Good. You're feeling a lot better.
She was feeling far less warm than she had earlier, but still wasn't down to what seemed normal to him.
Are you sure you're alright?
He had to be sure. June gave him a look.
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
June giggled. What the? He wasn't sure if she just made a joke or not, but seeing her smile again made Junpei feel at ease. If she was well enough to smile and laugh, then she really was feeling much better. He gave her a friendly poke on the forehead.
Alright, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I
Under
didn't tell
there.
you. We got the exit open, so...
Great, let's go.
June clasped her hands and nodded urgently. They headed back to the exit, but on their way, they found...
Oh, it's...
Santa?
What? Oh. Santa was sitting on the stairs. He was, however, holding something in his right hand and staring at it with a strange expression. Junpei and June slowed down and finally stopped in front of him.
What are you looking at?
Santa answered without looking up, his voice quiet.
It's a photo. It's my sister.
What?
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Santa simply nodded.
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
June cocked her head, confused.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Bruh. Santa glared at her. I don't blame him.
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
June, you're not helping. He's clearly upset. Yeah. Santa didn't smile or laugh.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
He simply turned back to his picture and spoke.
I was her Santa Claus.
Oh.
Wait, what?
The sudden revelation took Junpei by surprise. I had no idea what Santa meant. He glanced at June, who shook her head. She didn't know either.
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses?
No.
It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death.
What? I've never heard of this in my life.
When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes, and that's why, these days, his clothes are red. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa.
Junpei was silent. He could think of nothing to say. June was staring at Santa, sadness plain on her face. He continued.
I wonder which Santa I am, the white Santa or the black Santa.
Oh.
I'm sorry, those noises made me feel a bit better. I was starting to get really sad.
All right, let's go.
Santa stood up suddenly, his downcast demeanor gone. He shoved the picture back in his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking them two at a time.
Huh?
Junpei and June looked at one another. There was nothing they could think of to say.
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Santa's voice echoed across the room above them.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They nodded and followed him quickly up the stairs. Ace was waiting for them at the top. He was leaning against the handrail. He looked very tired.
Oh, you're finally back.
The door had shut, but it wasn't cause for concern.
Sorry we took so long.
Junpei quickly solved the disc puzzle a second time, and the door opened once again.
Let's go.
Why did he have to solve it a second time? Like, what does that mean? Was it moved somehow? Okay, I'm confused by what that meant, but whatever. I'll just keep that in the back of my mind in case it is something important. In single file, they walked through. After walking for nearly 15 feet, they found themselves in front of a metal door. It opened easily enough, and they passed through it as well. A new room stretched out before them.
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Junpei, Ace, and June had stopped unconsciously, pausing to take in their new surroundings. Santa's voice broke through their momentary trance.
We probably ought to start with finding the exit, right?
My mind was telling me to say monetary trace instead of momentary trance, but, you know, it's fine.
Let's get going.
Okay, well, we're back in a new room. Joy, 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 joy to the world. Alright, it's time to seek a way out. Cargo room. Well, this one looks smaller at least. Oh my god. Check that out. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down real quick. Okay. I realized as I was writing it, it's not in random order actually. It's pretty obvious. It's like what this number is. I think I've actually seen this exact pattern before in, I think, a baseball minigame in Yakuza. I don't remember which one because there's like 5 different baseball variants, but yeah. It's locked. I guess we need a key to open it, huh? All of the boxes have numbers on them. What if we need a different key for each? Oh? Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. It's a picture. No, wait. Is that a card? What? Oh! Okay, I have an idea. Check this out. Okay. Alright, I guess we have to collect all of them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I know now. Man. I wish I could keep this. I want a card that looks like this. Well, maybe with a happier expression. I want a frowning lotus on it. Oh, more cards. Looks like we're together in the crate. That's so nice. I'm trying to click on them. Okay. Alright, I already have an idea for this puzzle. We've searched all the boxes. There's something in them. Okay, what about the barrels? There is some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. Yeah, sorry, I had to pee really bad. The door leads to the simulation room. Okay, gotcha. Why are some of these, like, in bags? It's so weird. There's something in these crates? I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. Alright, there's Clover. This is so weird. Oh, why is he in a box? I wonder if there's, like, any rhyme or reason to who's in what area. These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. Oops. What's this? This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, it's just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we gotta find the key that fits in that keyhole. Yeah. Alright. Up. Up. I went up. Oh my god, what was that? There is a metal panel over the outside of the window. Okay. What's this? There are 7 lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with a 9 on it is lit. Well, there are 6 holes here. They look like jacks for a headphone cable. Jacks, huh? Then maybe we put something in them. Yeah, something might happen. This looks like it's covering something. Looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. what's gonna come out of it if it does open. Yeah, like I'd know that. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else is there to be found? Alright, we have 8 so far. What about this last one? And we got that freak. Oh my god, I think that's the first time I've ever seen those things go to the other end. Okay, let's begin.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
Yep. Junpei stared at the cards in his hands. Ace peered over his shoulder at them.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yes. Junpei gave him a look.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it?
Junpei thought he might have imagined it, but he could have sworn Ace stiffened.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him?
This is not helping my suspicions of him. Let me think real quick. No.
Oh,
Hold
well,
on. I'll think
whatever.
after. And if I have another crazy theory about this, I'll definitely let you know when I next record. Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand, he turned back to the boxes.
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
9 cards with pictures, and 9 boxes. In 9 hours, and 9 persons, and 9 doors. Junpei stared at them for a moment and then began.
Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I
Right.
just need to do the same for the rest.
Okay.
And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
Alright. Okay. All 9 box lids popped open at once.
Yeah! Oh, they opened!
He peered inside.
What the?
In each box was a single pin.
9 pins?
They looked a little like sewing pins, but much thicker.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Junpei collected them all quickly and shoved them into his pocket. Okay. Whoa, that's a funky thing. Right, I have an idea for what I can do with those, but I don't think I finished looking everywhere, so let me actually look here. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. Okay. Box, I'll lay it inside. Can I get that rope? No. Anything else? These crates are a little smaller than the others. They look like they're the children of the other crates. Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? What is this conversation? Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. The crate tribute. The crate triplets. Okay. Okay, definitely some weirdness here. I can't click on that tiny little one. Oh, I forgot you were here. I'm sorry, darling. There are 3 crates here, stacked up like stairs. If we climb up there, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, they can go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've, got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah, but just in case. Wait, what's he going to do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. Holy shit. This... oh man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Then we can't get to the other side. Well, we could jump off this crate so we wouldn't be able to get back. Okay. So I have an idea, then, if there's something else over there. Okay. That's a bit interesting. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. Okay. Once you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. What? Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. Wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 on the top part, and the 3, 5, and 7 pins on the bottom. You think maybe it's the digital root? What? The digital root? 2 plus 4 plus 6 equals 12? What? The digital root of 12 is... oh! Okay. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 15. Digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 comes on. Alright, makes sense, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I feel like this will be okay, it's just gonna be tedious. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, you put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top, and the 6, 7, and 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. They turned off. 6, 7, and 8 equals 21. The digital root of 21 is 3. Therefore, like, 3 turns off. Okay. Okay, so it undoes it. Oh crap, this is gonna take me forever, I feel like. Yeah, I guess. Who's talking to me right now? Did you see that? Oh, I guess he's talking to himself. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so... Okay. Man, what is even... Okay. Okay, I guess I will have to use 3 numbers or something. Alright, to get 8, I can do 3, I guess. 4 and 1. Man, I'm confused. What? What is happening? Oh, hold on. Bruh. Okay, give me a second. So, let me put 1 in here again. And now I need, let's see, 6 and 4. Oh, do I have to have like a whole thing? Okay. Okay, what? Let's see. Oh, man. I'm so confused right now. I'm going to pause and mess around with this a bit, and I'll let you know if I ever figure it out. Okay, so it turned out I had to have all of them filled. So, okay. Let me see what I can do to make 18. So, let me immediately start with 9 down here. And 8. I make 17 and 1. Okay. And now for 7, let me start with a low number. For 11, I can do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. I don't think I can do 11 yet. Actually, I probably can. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. No. 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 10. Okay. Alright, let me see. How about 14? What can I do with 14? 7, 5, and 2? Okay. There's that one. Oh crap, I turned off 9. I think. Was it even on? I don't know. Let's see. 9. 8. 7. Okay, wait. That's 17. No. Get that crap out of here. 17. Oh, 18. I see how I'm messed up. Okay. I got you now. Alright, so how about 14? So I would actually need 13. Okay. 7 plus 5. No. 7 plus 4 plus 2. Let me do that. I keep forgetting how digital roots work. It's my bad. Alright, 7 plus 4 plus 2. Alright, those two are on. Nice. Alright, now let me really focus on getting 11. Or it would be 10. Yes. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. 3, 4, and 5 would work. Or 6 and 6, 3, 1, I think. Let me see how that goes. Alright, now I need to get 17. So let me try. No. Alright, hold on. Let me do 9. This would give me 14. 15, 16. No. Yes, 14, 15, 16. That would give me a digital root of 7. Alright, now I just need 6 and 8. 6 and 8, 6 and 8. So for 6 I would need 15. And for 8 I would need 17. So let me start with the higher number first. 17, 17, 17. Let me start with 8, actually. And, let me see. This gets me up to 15, and this gets me up to 16. Now I just need, 15. Alright, let me start with 9. That's 12. Okay. And, there we... I just screwed everything. Oh my god, what the... Alright. 2, 9, 11, 3. I don't even know what I did. 8, 7, 1. Okay, those are back on. What? What even happened just now? That was crazy. Okay, 15. 15, man, 15. Get it in my head. What am I doing? 15. Alright, but first, let me start with 17. Okay. Let me start with 9 again. Alright, 17. If I do this, 16. And 17. Alright. Oh, I think I see my problem right now. 15. It's 8. Right. 12. No, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13, 14, 15, 16. No! Put the crap back. 8. Alright, 10. Hello? Alright, 10. 11, 12, 13. 15. I just need 15. What am I doing? Okay, I did it! That wasn't hard, it was just really tedious. And it's saying F to me, because I fucked up. So bad. All the lights are on, and the shutters opened up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we gotta do it again. Should I just kill myself now? Man, I thought I was doing so well. What do you mean F? Okay, so we've got 9 holes. And there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time, there are 9 holes, so I need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it, alright? I don't see you trying it. What the... Okay. What does this do? 1. Uh, 3. I'm so confused. What is going on? You know, I'm just gonna copy the pattern from, down below and see if that does anything. Because there isn't, like, an interesting thing here, but, you know. What does F mean? Why are they saying F to me? F this game. That's how I'm feeling right now with this stuff. Okay. Now what? You think maybe this F means 50? What? Yeah, 15. I never would have gotten that in a million years. Thank you so much for this. So, I guess I have to make digital roots of 15 3 different ways, perhaps? Okay. So, let me start with, first I would need 14. So, let me try 8. Alright. 6. And 1. Alright. That's one way to do it. Let's start with 3. And then, to get 14 from that, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? No, I am trying to get 15, I think. What? I'm so confused. Hold on. Oh my god, is this like... What am I doing right now with my life? Oh my god. So, to get 15... So, I need to get 13 more now. So, let me start with 9 now. 9, 10, 11... No. This is bad. 9, 5, 6, 7... You did not hear me just say that. 7, 8, 9. I need what is going on? I don't understand. I keep forgetting I have to press this before I do anything. Now what? Yes. Okay, this means nothing to me. It means 15, but what? What does this mean? Alright, I'm just gonna ask for hints. Alright? Needs to add up to 15. Alright. Every line of 3 pins. Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, 9, 10, 15. 8, 2, no, 8, 3. I hate math, I hate math, I hate math. I'm gonna crash out. This is the worst puzzle. I hate this. It's not even that hard. I just really hate this. I'm gonna pause and mess around with it until I figure it out, I guess. I'm so defeated. Wait, never mind. I think I might actually have it. I realized just as I put that number in that I think I might have the solution already. So, I think this might actually be a solution. Or a possible solution. Alright, that's 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, that's, 13, 14, what? Okay, that work? Okay. Junpei, do you know the sum of 10 plus 5? Yeah, it's 15. You really think I'm that much of an idiot? Alright, so what are the sums of 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, and 4 plus 6? 10. They're all 10. So if you put the 5 in the middle, what's... Oh my god. Thanks. Alright. It reset my progress? I'm going to tweak out. Alright, it was like, I put 7, 6, and I think 4 next here. And then 9, 1, and 5. Alright. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm sorry, that's so dramatic. I'm just really struggling. I'm so sorry. 7, 8, 9. Alright. Alright, if it's... This is 9. And... I need 6, but I can't... I'm just moving this, basically. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 3. Let me put 8 here. That's 12. I guess 3 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I really... I'm in like anguish over this puzzle right now. I'm like in tears. Oh my god. Alright. Let me start with all this. So I need to get 6 and 4. Okay? 7 and 3. Okay. I'm remembering that hint Santa gave me. And 8 and 2 or something? I don't even know. 8 and 8. 1. 6. Oh my god. Man, this is tough. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I put the 5 in the middle. Can I get another hint, please? Okay, 5. Alright. Let me put 7 and 13. 14. No. This is 12 right now. So I need a 3 here. Okay. Let me put 6 here. I guess 4 here. I'm so tired. I'm sick of this crap, man. Need... I don't know what I need. I need a break. I might just look this up because I'm gonna be here forever otherwise. I really want to finish this tonight. And I really hate saying that because that just sucks. 2. Now I need 13. I don't know if I can do that though. Great! It's really cool, man. It's so cool. Yeah. I hate to do this, but I think I'm just gonna look it up because, like, I know if I fiddle with this for long enough, I probably could get it, but I don't have time for that crap, and neither do you. I need to finish up this episode. I've probably been doing this for like 20 minutes. So I'm sorry to say, but I am going to look up the solution for this. Because I just cannot be bothered right now. Okay, well, it looks like I was close. I even had this middle row correct. So, so this has to be 2, 9, and 4. And then I guess, I don't know. 6, 1, 8. Wow, I hated this puzzle. Never make me do that again. This is just one of those puzzles that just does not click for me. There's some things that are like very intuitive to me. This is not one of those things. There we go, all pins inserted, all lights lit. I can't even be excited about it because I cheated. We did it! The power's on now. Looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on the top. Okay. A green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I don't really care. I want to help. I think this might help. What? What the hell is this? Where did you find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. Oh, the fence thing? Yeah, that. What's he pointing? Oh. That machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000? That's crazy. Are you serious? Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 9000? You see the coffin over on top of the crates? There's a coffin? What? Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there? How would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess? Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another one of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. So, oh dear, is this gonna be like some sort of evil sliding puzzle? Because that's the one thing that'll make me even more evil right now. This room. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, joy. I love the file screen. Okay. Yes, you first simulate your actions before carrying them out. Pull the lever. Oh, I was trying to turn this off. Okay, you can move in 4 directions. You cannot move diagonally. Okay. We reset. Cannot lift heavy objects, it says. Okay. Reset is the green button. The lever starts it. Back. Okay. So I can't push the blue ones, but I can push the brown ones. Oops. Okay, the monitor shows... I'm trying. What am I doing right now? Sure thing. Just keep in mind there's a limit on the battery, right? The battery dies after 50 moves? What is this crap they're making me do? At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also, keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates. Okay. Got it. Oh, I hate this. When the square adjacent to the Pushmaster is pressed, the Pushmaster will move to the square. If there's a crate in the way, it'll push it up. I'll push up. What? To a single crate. What? Oh, it can only push one. I think it's saying. Okay. I'm so defeated. I'm just so tired. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I already messed up. So, let me first go around here, actually. No, don't go around there. I screwed up some more. Never mind. I think I can do it. I have faith. Believe in me. What? How am I supposed to move this one? Okay. I guess I soft-locked myself. I just realized I don't think I can do that. Let me reset this whole thing. Okay, yes, I see my issue now. One of my many, many issues. Okay. Okay. Crap. Okay. Great. Okay, so the only way I can push that one is that way. And... let me see. From here... okay. Let me see if... huh. This is gonna be weird. Okay. It looks like I screwed myself, but I think... it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Affirm. Claim. Okay. Now let me move this one. Okay. Will I be screwed if I do that? Let me think. If I push that in here... I think... okay. Bad. Bad. I think I screwed myself again. Well, let's see. Well, I'm doing something. Well, I'm out of movements. Well, this is, again, it feels like it'll take a while, and it's just something I'm gonna have to fiddle with, so I'm gonna spare you from that. I do not want to cheat this time. I do want to legitimately figure this one out, because I've done similar puzzles to this, and it's fine. It just takes a second for me to plan everything. Alright, see you then. Just stopping in real quick so you can see my pain. I also don't know why it gave me 51 moves. I guess it's trying to be merciful. But I think I have an idea going. I think I just fumbled around too much. So hopefully this won't take too much longer. Okay, well I've been doing this for a long time to the point where Santa has been giving me hints. And he said I need to make these into a cross shape and get the second one from the top first. So, okay. Alright, I did that. Sorry. I am losing it. La 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 la. Ah, crap. I screwed up, I think. I'm just trying to show you some of my anguish. Oh, I think I might have gotten it. Please. They kept giving me extra moves because I kept failing. But, look, I did it. I'm glad that I thought that I would finally get it this time. Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? By the way, it is 1:30 a.m. That's how long I've been messing around with these stupid puzzles. Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Why do we want to get into that coffin so bad? I don't get it. Pain. Awesome. The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to. It lined up all the crates, and I did just what Santa told me to. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb this crate over by the fence. Okay. Let's just go. What's in it now? Is it gonna be the mummy?
Mummy!
Oh.
Just kidding.
Girl, you need to not do that. I'm already tense
really?
enough. I was in such a nice, happy mood. Now I'm just miserable. Miserable. Just miserable.
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay, okay.
A small key and a gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets?
I'm just gonna eat the bullets.
Oh, if this is real...
Like, I don't know why my my go-to. Oh, what the? Why did it put me back in that? All right, let me read this now. They walked slowly past the row of crates until they came to the coffin. They stopped and nodded at one each other, and Junpei put his hand on the lid of the coffin, and Santa was smirking. Junpei shook his head. Okay. Junpei resisted the urge to remind Santa that he would have had it open a long time ago if Santa hadn't interrupted. Quickly threw off the lid of the coffin. They peered inside. Contrary to what they'd expected, the inside of the coffin was quite large. What? It was mostly empty, but not completely so. Laying on the bottom was a rusty key, and next to the key... Junpei reached down slowly and cautiously picked up the revolver. In his hand, it felt heavy. He checked the cylinder. There were 6 bullets. The barrel was rifled, and nothing seemed to be blocking it. As Ace had said, the gun was a very old one. However, it appeared to have been well maintained. If it was a real gun, Junpei thought it would most likely function perfectly. If it was real.
Oh.
Holding the gun made Junpei feel unpleasant. Carefully, he placed it back in the coffin.
You're not gonna take it?
I feel like... I don't know. I have a bad feeling, especially with Ace here.
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
I don't know. I feel like it's unfair, but I would feel better if someone had it, just so we have track of it. I wouldn't want it just around for anyone to take without anyone knowing. And, I don't know.
Me neither.
The others nodded. They had no desire to be under Zero's control either.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Junpei picked up the rusty key and slid the top of the coffin back into place, the gun back where they had found it. Okay. I have a bad feeling. Rusty key. Great. Let's go. I'm tired. I'm gonna get out of this room and then I'll probably save. Let's just put this key in here and yes, sounds like that did it. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Alright, let's go. This is opening. Interesting. How long even is this episode? Because I swear, if I'd been recording, it must have been like at least an hour. Just crazy stuff. No, I didn't mean to skip the you found it screen. I like that screen. The hallway that left the cargo room headed straight toward the stern.
A long hallway, huh?
Let's check it out.
Jumpy and the other three proceeded down it silently. Some distance along it, a large room opened up on the left-hand side. It looked familiar. An iron grate covered each of the elevators. Jumpy and his companions drew to a stop and began to discuss what their next move should be.
We've seen this elevator before.
Is there going to be a choice up ahead? Or is it going to be one of these key things I need?
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Wow, I suffered so much, and for what? Jumpy approached the elevator.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Gently pushed the triangular button on the wall. A moment passed. And it works. Nice.
It works.
The elevator door opened and then eventually shut again.
I think so.
Pushing the button had apparently restored power to the elevator.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
We don't have much choice, do we?
No, this hallway keeps going.
What?
Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go.
Their decision made, Jumpy and his companions left the elevators behind and continued down the hallway. Some time later,
Looks like it ends here.
Santa, who had been walking several paces in front of the rest, suddenly stopped.
Only one door.
They searched around just in case.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
It was the door or nothing.
All right, let's open it.
Jumpy took a deep breath, readied himself, and then grabbed the doorknob and pulled the door open. 1 second. Oh my god. This episode is nearly an hour long. So I'm actually gonna stop it here. I know this is like such a bad time. I haven't saved in a long time too, so I'm gonna save real quick. And I'm very tired, but I'm far enough already, and I did start recording early. It's 1:30. I can try and squeeze in that very ending of this route in one more episode before I go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I am so sorry about everything that happened in this video. Oh my god, I've been just struggling so much. I don't know why it was easy puzzles and then they gave me like the hardest puzzles ever. It's so weird. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope to see you in the next one, despite the unfathomable evil I've been put through in that freaking cargo hold. Goodbye!